Hey there, my name's Katie, stay-at-home homeschool mom and 5 kiddos. I'm not holding something in my hands today because we're actually going to talk about this 2-week glucose patch monitor from Stelo. It comes in a 2-pack from Amazon. I just finished my first 2 weeks and the information that it gave me was so valuable. So this is not for somebody if you're on insulin, if you're diabetic, that you have to like check the boxes that this is just for health and wellness. If you are a woman in your mid to late 30s or 40s, I think everybody needs to do this. I think everybody needs to find out, either do the 2 weeks or buy the 2-pack and share one with, do the 4 weeks because it comes with, two sets of the 2 weeks, or split it with a friend and each of you 2 weeks, do 2 weeks. But the information that you can get from monitoring your glucose all the time has been so eye-opening to me. So I don't have the, pop on thing anymore to show you how it goes on. The instructions are incredibly simple. The video was very well done. My family didn't believe me when I said it literally didn't hurt. I looked at the needle before I stuck it in my arm and I'm like, oh, it's going to be a pinch, right? I'm an adult. I can do this. But I literally felt nothing of it going in my arm. They give you this extra patch. So there's like one stick on and then an extra stick on that goes on. I've had no issues with it peeling whatsoever in 2 weeks of showering and exercising and sleeping and all the stuff on it. So if you are stuck perhaps in your weight loss journey, if you feel like your hormones are potentially all over the place, blood sugar is such a foundational, like the hormones of insulin and adrenaline and cortisol and all these different things. There's so many things that can affect your blood sugar, and having like this biometric data of what's going on in my body all the time, it was so fascinating. I joked with my husband because I will like count macros and food log, and sometimes I'll like eat granola and I don't really want to write it down. And I'm like, well, you can fake it on your food log, but like you can't lie of what the granola does to your blood glucose. Anyway, as far as just it taught me for my body specifically, how can I keep my glucose in that stable range, right, to avoid the highs, which then cause the lows. And then I don't know how much you know, I'm not an expert by any means, but when your blood sugar is high, it causes your body to produce more insulin to bring your blood sugar down. And when insulin is up and raging in your body, it promotes any fat that you've been eating, as it stores it as fat. So when insulin is high, your body like almost becomes physiologically impossible to burn fat, which is a big issue of perimenopause. When you can't get this stubborn fat, getting your blood sugar under control and learning how to eat in a way to keep your blood sugar stable is going to open so many doors for you that perhaps you've been feeling like you've been working really hard and getting stuck. So I have so much I could touch on about this. Dr. Mindy Pelz, she wrote Fast Like a Girl. She has a lot of different videos on YouTube talking about the importance of just keeping your blood sugar stable and eating in a way that's going to keep your blood sugar stable. And so getting a monitor and tracking it for 2 weeks, or do the 4 weeks, or split them up. If you want, it's like, okay, I'm in a range now, and then maybe you want to try out, change up your eating, or change up your walking, or change up your workouts, different things like that. It was so cool to see, oh, when I eat a meal and my blood sugar goes up, when I go for a 10-minute walk, it brings it down so nice and smoothly, versus when I don't walk. All these different things that have given me tools now to help stabilize my blood sugar, to help stabilize so many other hormones that are tied to that I wouldn't have known without the information. So is it the prettiest thing? No, not at all. It's kind of ugly. I didn't love the aesthetics of it, but it was very useful. I highly recommend it. If you're on the fence and thinking about it all, buy it now. You will not regret it.